Why am I always muted? Why am I always muted? Hello? Wow. There we go. Now it works. All right. We're good. Wow. Way to start a YouTube stream, of course. Lydia, hello. I'm going to say that again. Hello, welcome in everyone to the YouTube video. I appreciate ya. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just love Muted Josh. Yeah, I love Muted Josh too. Hi, Piggy. Hi, Pixie. Hi, Ang. I saw you, Lydia. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Brooke, I saw you as well. Hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? Anybody else that's out there? I appreciate you for being here. Parker, hello. How are you doing? Hello, Soto. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi. Luna says hi. We're good. So for today's video, we're gonna be taking Moth Josh through a full base game run through of all the spirits and all the winglights in Valley of Triumph. So if you haven't been keeping up with the rest of the other videos, make sure to check them out here. And if you haven't, that's for VOD Josh, by the way. And if you haven't already, make sure you go and check them out. We are going to be going live every Friday here on YouTube until we play through the entire game. After we're done, eventually we'll actually be able to get to, hey, Yumo. Ah, there you are. There you are. How's it going, Yumo? Welcome back. It's nice to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Like I say, your name looks different than last week, but that's all right. Hi, Yumo. Welcome back. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. If you haven't been following along, you totally follow along. I appreciate you. And if you haven't already, guys, make sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. It really helps out a lot the channel. And guess what? We are actually only 18 subscribers away from 100. Hopefully, maybe by the end of today, we can hit 100 subscribers. And if we can't, well, I mean, that's all fine. As long as we can get close, that'd be really great. Yes, we are going to be doing Valley of Triumph. Lots of work to do before the weekend, so I'll be lurking. Thank you, Parker, for the lurks. Yes, Valley of Triumph today. We're going to be doing Valley of Triumph. We'll be, like I said, doing all the base spirits. We're going to be doing all of the winglights that we can get without going into any of the seasonal areas. We won't be going into like Season of Dreams or Valley or Season of Performance, you know, things like that. Just because, you know, we won't be able to access those until we go to Golden Wasteland. We haven't gone there yet. So, but yes. Thank you. Luna, listen, we're going to have to start the stream soon, pretty soon, babe. We're going to have to start. We're over on the YouTube. This means serious business. Serious business means on the YouTube. We're here. We're going to be going. And Luna just came here to say hi really quick. Say hello. Wasteland hype. Wasteland is probably going to end up being next week. We will not be going to Wasteland. I know, Figgy, it's your favorite place, but I'm really excited for Wasteland. It'll be really, really interesting. And we're going to need to find out if we're going to have to bring over Luna. Hello. Always. You always have to be the star of the show. We're going to need a Luna counter for YouTube at some point. Is there a shortcut in Trial of Fire? I have trouble passing in there. Yes, there is a shortcut for Trial of Fire. When we get finished with... when we get finished with all of eating and stuff like that, we'll end up... I think the very first thing that we'll do is check out Season of Prophecy first. I will show you all of the normal ways how to go through. And probably show you all of the shortcuts that I've found over on Twitch. And I think it'll be plenty of fun to be able to do those as well too. So still hype. Thank you, Figgy, for the hype. I appreciate you. All right, y'all ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. It's time to go. It's time to play the favorite game of ours. I have no idea what's playing right now, but it's freaking amazing. All right, Luna, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry, I thought I had everything all situated, but I guess I didn't even turn on my Switch today. Good soup. It is good soup, yes. It's a vegetable beef soup, actually. I don't know why. I don't know why I decided to get vegetable beef today, but it is what it is. Hopefully all y'all are doing well. Yesterday and the whole week over on Twitch was pretty successful. We had our celebration last Saturday and it was really, really cool. That's because Trial of Fire belongs in the garbage, Yumo. Yes, Figgy is a strong proponent of putting Trial of Fire in the garbage. Figgy also does not like Fire Trial. I do recommend, Yumo, that if you have a friendy that wants to go with you on Fire Trial, if you take at least one friend, it does make it a lot easier. And then you can, you know, take a shortcut. So, but it does belong in the garbage. It does belong in the garbage. I think I had so much trouble trying to figure out where like everything, the routes and stuff were. I used the maps. I tried to figure all that out. And it wasn't until I like got on stream over on Twitch that I actually figured out like, hey, there's a shortcut for it, you know. Hey Sarah, welcome back. How are you doing? Thank you. Appreciate it. Hydrate. Thank you. It wasn't until I like played it over and over and over and over again that I finally realized, oh, okay, hey, you can do this. So, welcome. Thank you for the lurkies. I love that cat in a box. That's my favorite emote. All right. I'm just starting up my game in the background, that's all. And I just started it with the wrong profile. Hello. I recently, if you haven't been keeping up with the other Josh Adventures over on Twitch, I recently found that I recently got my cape. By my cape, I meant that the community and all the hearts and stuff that I get over there, I finally got a black cape. And it was really, really happy. And if you are friends with with Josh and not Pen, you'll be able to see I picked out an outfit that's completely different from what I usually wear. And I just think he's just so adorable. I gave him a little bow tie and he has the black cape on and like the mouth outfit. And then like I gave him a little crown, the little like coral crown. And it's so cute. I tried to do it by myself, but it was so hard. I tried to do YouTube tutorials of Fire Trial, but all of them needs a friend. Yeah. I do recommend you do have a friend. I'll be happy that when the time comes, you know, you can you can come join us on stream and we can do some trials together. No, babe, I know we got to get started. Lovely. Huh? Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah. Hello? Yeah, black cape hype. We got a black cape from Wasteland this past week, and it's very, very cute. My little Sky kid. I'm really, really thankful for the community that I'm growing here and over there, and I just want to say thank you. I appreciate y'all. Luna just wants treats. She's really here for some treats. Like, not gonna lie, like she's like treats, daddy treats, daddy treats. Daddy treats. Yeah, Luna has to say hi. Hello. She said, Sarah's here. I have to say hi. Hi. Hello. Hello, everyone. All right, let's go. Let's go. The real strat, Yumo, is to find a friend that will carry you black cape. Yes, the real strat is to find a friend that will carry you through. But Yumo, when I'm doing trials, and if you would like to come along, you totally can. Over here on YouTube, if you'd like. Give her treats. Give her treats. She cannot have treats every day. She can have one treat. But right now, no. No. All right, let's see. Let's go. Let's see if I push the right button over here. Boom. I pushed the right button. All right, y'all. I might need to walk away really quick for like 2 seconds. I've got some groceries getting delivered. So, is the black cape made of Luna's fur? I mean, it could be, I guess. I wish it was. That would be... Josh can be that friend. I could be that friend. Yes, I could be that friend. This is Moth Josh. We haven't... we've gathered every single winglight up until this point. And, hello? Oh, okay. I was like, are you making friends with me? We've gathered every single winglight up until this point. Excuse me, I know it bothers some people. I haven't had a chance to actually go through all of the emotes. Give me a second. the little blinkies. Does it bother anybody else? The blinky lights? No? No? Anyone? No? It's fine. We're not going to play hide and go seek. Sorry. All right, let's see. Let's light these candles up here at home. I have not been on this account since last week. I haven't played, no dailies, no nothing. I think I might miss out on all of the cosmetics for this season because I haven't actually done any dailies or anything like that, and it's really late in the season, so we'll see. So thanks for tapping them. Yeah, no problem. No worries, no worries. I know the bouncing thing is like kind of like, hey, what's up? It's bouncy. All right. So we are showing our candles and things like that over here as well too. So over on YouTube, I normally don't show any candles or hearts, but it's helpful. So today's dailies are not in any of the realms that we have, so we're not going to be able to do dailies today. Let's see if I can snag maybe one or two of these candles, maybe. Oh, forge a candle. All right, cool. Oh, they're in Sanctuary. Oh, we haven't been there either. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh my God. I don't know how excited I am to actually go. Ooh. Oh, we never traveled through the forest, so we're going to cut through the forest really quick. The Luna Cape, can you imagine? Can you imagine the Luna Cape? Nickname. Hello? Amanda? There it is. Amanda! You're so nice. I appreciate you. Thank you, bot. Amanda, don't fight with the bot over here. We're going to cut through forest really quick. And then I'm going to show you guys the little cutscene for Valley. I know we're supposed to be doing Valley, but I just remembered that I didn't actually go through like the final thing of Valley. So the Luna Cape would be black, but also have a curly tail on the end. You think so? Well, I'm out of light. That's exciting. Hey, would y'all mind terribly charging me up? You know, just a smidge. No? I'm almost there. You couldn't. All right, it's fine. It is what it is. We don't have enough wings. We don't have enough wings yet. My friend left me. Oh no. That's so sad to hear, Yuma. Thanks to Angelica for sharing the link in Discord a while back. Yes. Thank you, Angelica. Shout out to Angelica. Manda Pixie, did the bot post again that we were live over on YouTube? Can you check for me? I don't know if we I don't know if like starting a broadcast makes it post again or not over on Discord. That everyone knows about a big honk charging up, folks. Yes, that is correct. A big honk will charge you up whenever you're near butterflies. So always keep that in mind as well too, guys. I know, and sometimes I forget. It's my favorite way to actually pass through the it's my favorite way to pass through the forest, actually. Ooh, and we're actually able to get some candles over in the forest. Today, if you're playing along with us today in the forest, there are some extra candle cakes. So if you're actually in search of some candles, I mean, we're not doing any candles right now, but it's fine. Just a short little. It did not, but we can do it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Boom, 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 boom. Like I said, we're just going to be cutting through the forest so we can see that cutscene. I want to see the... It's always nice seeing the transition between the worlds. I think, honestly, I don't ever really play where, like, I'll go from one realm to the other and just kind of keep going. Normally, I'm just like, let's go home and pass to the portal. Let's go home and pass to the portal. But there's, like, something to really appreciate about being able to, like, cut through the worlds and then just kind of flying between. So if you're ever feeling like in a flyy mood? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. If you ever feel like flying around, most definitely check it out. Give us a second. I just realized that you guys are not listening to anything. I really need to get the bot. I need to really get my stream deck all set up for YouTube as well, too. How's the game sound, guys? Is it too loud? Not loud enough? Let me know. Thank you, thank you. And we're about to run out of light ourselves. Oops. Yeah, we should light this up. Yes, you can charge up folks if you give them a big honk, and then they can charge you up as well, too. Yeah. It's good. Sound is good. Hello. Hello. Hi, Becca. I saw that you can go to Eden in the new update of Sky. You can't honk. Recharge someone in Eden. Only holding up a candle, then we'll charge them. Yes. Yes, Umo. I saw that too. I'm a little scared, honestly. I haven't done a full playthrough of that Eden. I do have access to beta, but I'm nervous about the new season. Let's just put it that way. Angelica, I went into Twitch first. Oh no. Not you went into Twitch first. I figured, but it's okay. I know. Usually we're live over on Twitch. I need to change my schedule over on Twitch too. But we're going to be live over on Twitch Monday through Thursday, and then live over here on YouTube Monday through Friday, or on Fridays, as we play through Moth Josh's account. I don't have any friends or anything like that, and I know normally on YouTube, normally I know on Twitch, I'm like, hey, yeah, come join me, you know, add my friend and stuff like that. We won't necessarily do that until I'm done with the playthrough first, and then we'll kind of finish up. But like we were saying last time, when you're in the forest and if you ever want to stop the rain, all you have to do is just kind of come over here to the end and stop the rain as well too. So Angelica, thank you for the linky on how to change your name as well too. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna skip that scene and wait for the jellies. Come on, jellies. Go, jelly, go, jelly, go. Go, jelly, go, jelly, go. Go, jelly, go, jelly. All right, there's the jelly. Nice. Just gonna use the jellies to get by. So stinking sleepy, Becca. Becca, did you get enough sleep? Also, I heard that you dyed your hair. How did that go? Did it go great? Just gonna use the jellies to kind of charge up. Gotta share what I learned. Thank you. Thank you all for joining us over on YouTube. If you haven't already, be sure to like the video. And if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe. And if you're new around here, welcome on in. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching our moth adventures. We're heading into Valley right now. So we'll be going to Valley. Hey Groovy, welcome. So sorry, give me a second. I will be right back while you guys watch this cutscene really quick. Looks like there's another moth here with us too. Ooh, nice. All right, let's go ahead and kneel down. I'll be right back, guys. Haha! It looks like the cutscene is still glitched. You Becca up for a heart trade? Is anyone up for a heart trade today? Because Pixie definitely needs like 5 hearts. Becca has luscious hair. You fell asleep on you last night? Oh, groovy. Got it. It's like, wait a minute, what? Nice. Left you on land. Why can't we have the forest elder fit? Right. Why can't we have the outfits for the forest? For the any of the elders? They have, it's only like the hair cosmetics. Yo, heart trade, nice. That would be so cool. It would be cool. Bum, 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 bum. I mentioned this last time, but this cutscene, I had never noticed it before. I don't think they added it on until recently, but I can really feel the vibration really, like more so than I usually did before. So, this is where we left off last time. The last winglight is over here to the right, like I mentioned before. And I've already gotten it. We're actually gonna grab this wax while we're here. And while we're grabbing this wax, we're going to go ahead and, yeah, for Pixie. Pixie's trying to get the second tier white cape, actually. And if you guys are interested in like, heart trades or anything like that, the link to the Discord is down below. So make sure that you go and check out all the rest of the pens and all the rest of the social media. I go live over on Twitch down there below as well, too. So if you want to go ahead and check out that link as well, too. And you want to catch more content, you totally can. I post pictures and things on Instagram, and then go live notifications and just kind of general updates over on Twitch as well too. So I do appreciate it. And if you would like to join the Discord, there is the link on there as well too. So thank you. So if you guys are interested in any heart trades, feel free to join in. I'd appreciate it so dang much. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm just aimlessly flying. I know where I have to go, but this is so pretty. Look at that. If anyone forgot, it's me, Rainbow Fart. Rainbow, I know it's you. I know it's you, Rainbow, I know. I know. I meant to over on Twitch to be like, hey Sarah, how's it going? Just so that people can associate your name over here on YouTube too. But I was like, I don't know if you want over there on YouTube. We ended up changing our outfit actually here last time. So it was really great. Not here, but you know, the other place, but it's fine. You can change your nickname. As you guys can see, we don't have enough spirits to actually be able to enter Village of Dreams. You do need one spirit, not from here, but from Wasteland. So that's what that symbol and that constellation means. So, bot, listening to be quicker. Amanda, the bot is doing work, okay? The bot is doing work. It's all good. No worries, okay? Guess who just finished their Wasteland constellation? Yes, you do go to a Wasteland to get the hair, yeah. I mean, you could if you wanted to. So, I keep forgetting that I mentioned this. This valley is basically, a lot of it is just going to be sliding. There's candles all about. The very first wing light that you pass by will show you kind of like the mechanics of the game. I know Valley does tend to get loud a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and turn you all down just a smidge. It's already loud in my ears as well. This will show you the mechanics of the game as well, too. You will, as you pass by, as you notice, I didn't have to actually do what I normally did. All I had to do was actually pass by the wing light. So this is the location of the very first wing light that you will get here in Valley. It is the very first location right here. And this is the very first wing light. And all you have to do is just kind of like slide by it. You don't have to necessarily actually, you know, collect it. There are a couple that you do have to collect, and I will show you which ones those are. But for right now, we're going to head on over to the kind of like main skating rink as well too. So we're gonna make our way down there. There's a lot of places, a lot of candles to kind of like glide through as well too. Can't hear because traveling, but how is everyone? Hi HB. Hi. My alt account and I discovered is a missing regular spirit in Wasteland. Oof. Really? Oh wow. Oh, I missed those candles. Oops. I would change my name, but I try to make YouTube videos and I suck at it. Oh no. You gotta keep trying. You gotta keep trying. It's all good. Need to go wash the dishes, but I'll be back. Alright, no problem, Angelica. Thank you, thank you. Look it. And here it is. There it is, there it is. I'm actually going to use this height to guide us to our first spirit. So once you land onto that first part, if you head on over to the right, your first spirit will actually be right here. Your first spirit is known as the Confident Sightseer. The Confident Sightseer has a nice hair cosmetic. I've seen this hair on a couple of Sky Kids. I don't have it on my other account necessarily, but this does give you the confident pose. So this pose is actually my favorite pose in the game. Normally when you see me kind of like standing around, it's usually always with a confident pose. There's something about seeing my little Sky Kid, you know, confidently posing, you know, being like, hey, how's it going? That just really kind of like, I don't know, it builds confidence, right? Why would they call it a confidence pose unless it did that? This is my default pose. If you guys don't know, and I'll get to show you how to change your poses in a second as well too, for y'all that don't know what I'm talking about. It took me a while to discover that you could do this, and it took a while for someone to actually explain this to me. But when you open up the emote menu, oh, look at him. Hold on, we gotta watch this cutscene. Oh, this is so sweet. God, the music's so good. Look at it. And the little kid is confidently posing too. Here we go, here we go. Elbows up. You can see a little bit of the wings. We got our hands on our hips. You know what? That's a good reminder because I really forgot to change the live chat. I forgot to change the live chat. Oops. Wow. I'm sorry if I missed anybody's messages. Now every time we stand, we are confidently posing as well. Yes, that is a really good reminder. Please do change the live chat. If you open up your emote menu and I don't know if the camera is blocking it or not, and you hit R, it is actually blocking it. So we're going to move that camera really quick. We're going to move the camera right here in the middle for 2 seconds. If you notice right over here, your little Sky Kid can actually change your pose. You can actually change the type of honks. We've ended up getting the bird honk, and we ended up getting whale honk last time. And now we're wearing the confident pose. If you want to go back to basic pose, you can change that. And the other fun thing that I remember learning as well, and it took me a while to learn, is that you can actually have your Sky Kid sit, and depending on what pose you do, will actually change like how your Sky Kid is sitting. And it's the most amazing thing that I realized, that there's just one of those secret things that you learn about the game as you go along. So it's really, really nice. But there's that. We're gonna actually head on to our second winglight now. Let me finish moving this camera here. We're actually gonna head out to our second winglight here now. Let me see. So our second winglight, we can actually see it from here. So we're gonna head on over. Whee! There it is. Oh, I'm so excited. It looks like we got server split from anybody else that was with us. Also notice that connection bottom down there on the bottom, the little orange connection, usually means that you're about to be server split with whoever you were with. That's a nice little feature that the game recently added, and I sure do appreciate it. All right. So notice that these two, the second and the third wing lights, you do have to collect like you normally collect all the other wing lights. You can't just pass by them. So, thank you, thank you. So it's really, really cool. Boom. And then our second wing light is actually right here. I'm surprised. Normally, it's really, really glitchy when you come up to the ice, but it hasn't. I guess it wasn't. All right. This is our third wing light location now. It is underneath. I heard stories that before this was just kind of like frozen. I heard that you could actually swim under here, and a lot of people were kind of like would drown down here. A lot of like Sky kids would be drowning and losing wing light. So they ended up, I think they made the decision to like kind of just freeze it all under here. But you can still see, like, it's really pretty down here. You can still see the jellies. This is one of my favorite spots. Like, all the little areas that the game includes, where you can just kind of enjoy. Up on top of the ice, all you get is just kind of like... On top of the ice, all you can do is just, it's kind of like, it seems almost bland, right? You see snow, ice, but like adding in this detail of the ice underneath really, really brings it up to the next level, I guess. And that's just the fun thing about like playing Sky. It's like you always find these little areas where you're just like, oh my god, it is amazing. So, Manda, calling me out like that. Thank you for calling me out. Yeah, I see you. Uh-huh. Almost forgot. Jeez. All right. So we are able to go to an area here. Unfortunately, we need one more spirit. So we can't go into that area that it is known as the Citadel to collect more spirits up until we get another spirit. So there is one more spirit. Technically, there's two spirits, but there is one more spirit here. It is protected by a two-person door. And it is going to be in this direction over here. I think it's going to be in this direction. I might have lost over here. I'm so sorry. So right where you get the wing light and you head and jump off, oh, just veer off to the right a little bit, will actually get you to two places. There's the one cave over here. And there is a traveling spirit in this cave. But it is a traveling spirit, so you won't be able to see it until after Eden. Let me see if I can get this, let me see if I can get this moth to follow me. And maybe we can get a spirit together. Yes! Nice. I was really worried about you see me for once. I do see you, Amanda. I see you. There is a spirit in here. Oh. I guess not. Never mind. Huh. I guess both of these are... Oh, that's weird. I thought they were... Wasn't there a spirit in there? Are both of those Eden spirits? Wow. The things you learn. I thought that they were not. Okay, well, let's go. Let's continue on our adventure and find some more wing lights. I really thought that we were going to be finding a spirit in here, but neither of these caves are working, actually, so it's very unfortunate. I thought... Alrighty, then. Maybe I was wrong. I guess they're both after Eden spirits. Holy cow! That blows my mind. All right, so the next area that we're going to be going down, actually, since we can't go to that next area, we're actually going to go down what's known as one of the races. There is 2 races here. One of them is flying and one of them is sliding down the mountain. The majority of Valley of Triumph is I guess the reason why they also called it Valley of Triumph is because you're racing, right? And so if you got to feel triumphant. There's lots of fireworks and crowds and things like that as well too. You get to start the race, and to start this particular race, you do have to light the candles. And it looks like they have enough room for up to like 8 Sky Kids to just kind of kneel. Thanks for the hydration. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sarah. You do, look at that. Nice. Race down the ridge and the city gates will open to honor you. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. The details that you notice when you're actually paying attention. Notice you've got a lot of people with the horns, the music. You can hear the crowds. Now, you got to be very careful when you're racing down if you're going on a Winglight run. Because there are certain sections where the Winglights are. And I'm going to try to stop right before where the Winglight is so that way you guys can remember where it's at. But you want to kind of stay in the middle of this section here. As you're racing down, you can also collect some additional wax. Any of these lights that you collect along the way is more wax as well too. So just for those of you that don't know. Manda, I do see you. I always see you, Manda. Sometimes I just choose to be like, hey, what's up? Usually you're fighting with the bot though, Mando. Oh, this next spirit right here will be is coming up soon. You want to stay kind of in the middle, kind of in the center, right around this corner here, and you can see it. And right here. There you go. Now I'm going to slow down. And just notice that as you pass by, as long as you get close enough, the Winglight will activate. So notice I didn't have to actually stop and activate it. I just kind of skimmed past it and you got that Winglight. A lot of the Winglight that are like when you're racing or sliding down the mountain are really, really easy. I know that Valley of Triumph isn't a favorite for a lot of people I have no clue. I think it's a lot of people that use the Chibi Fall, because there's not a lot of areas to Chibi Fall to be able to get like Winglights and candles here. I've only seen a few people do that, so I'm on the iPad. Well, thank you, Becca. Thank you. Woo! There goes that other 4th Winglight as well too, down the mountain. We just passed by it as well, so just notice that we passed by it. When you get down here, we are now in the sub-realm known as the Colosseum. We are in the Colosseum. Here we go. We're going to collect the last of these lights in order to finish the race. Normally, you'd have a lot of other Sky Kids here with you as well, too. And they would be helping you collect these as well. But I guess it's all up to... It all depends on the like server merges and stuff like that as well, too. It's not a busy day in Valley either because the dailies aren't here. So normally it's kind of peaceful. I do enjoy the quietness and the horns as far as like the sounds of the horns and the music in the horns. The horns and the music. That makes sense. Oh, there we go. Looks like somebody else is racing with us. A couple of people actually. And we're actually going to end up heading out to our next Winglight as well. We have I think 1 spirit, 2 spirits, 3 spirits here actually. We have 3 spirits here in the Colosseum, I believe, if I remember correctly, and 1 Winglight. So hello. Hi, would you like to light me up? Hi, little moth. How are you? Ew, trials. Groovy is making me do trials. Not Groovy making you do trials, dude. Come on. Groovy's like, let's go. We're doing trials today. Okay, we need candles. When you first start out as a moth, obviously you don't have all of the wings that you would normally need to actually get up here. So something that took me a while to figure out is that make sure that you go up to any of the light sources to be able to charge yourself up. It's not that dramatic here as it was in the forest, because if you run out of wing light, I mean, no big deal. You can just, you know, kind of light yourself up. But we're actually going to head on over here to the right for two reasons. The very first reason is because you can see a couple of spirits from here. So there's one spirit that we're going to get. There's the second spirit that we're going to get. I believe there is a third spirit on the other side of the statue. Use the statue to kind of guide you. And we're over to the left of the Colosseum. As you're on the left of the Colosseum, can you charge me up? No, you can't charge me up. All right, well, I need some charge. We do have a Manta there. I'm going to stand right here on these candles until I charge up. The first wing light, the one and only wing light that's here, is actually on top of this statue over to the left, over on the right shoulder. You do need to get up here, so you will need a couple of wings to get up here. So I believe that is our 5th wing light. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Excuse me? Nothing. I didn't say nothing. Light one of the candles. They might have a honk for you. This is true. That is true. Echo energy. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Figgy. Yes. They do have a honk for me. Thankfully, they have a honk for me, so I appreciate it. I said what I meant. You can walk. That was really lucky. You walked yesterday? You can walk up there? No way. So we're gonna go ahead and come up here to this wing light. And boom. Got us another wing light. It's right up here on the shoulder. That's my fave use of the new candle memories. Ah, same. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that it was a thing. Oh, and it looks like this is our 35th wing that you would be able to find in the game, which means that we actually got our 6th wedge. We actually got our 6th wedge. That is really, really cool. Nice. Nice. We love that for us. All right, so we've got our 6th wedge here. We're all charged up. And now we're going to go ahead and do the 3 spirits that are here. Like I said, one of them is over here to the left. One of them is over here to the left. Pixie put the hype on there. We don't have any of the emotes over on YouTube yet. We're going to go ahead and light this one. This particular spirit is... are you the headstand? No, you're not the headstand. You are... Nope. You are the Proud Victor. This is the Proud Victor. He's going to get you the cape. And you want to be careful because we're going to be sliding down. Boom. And most of these spirits that you do in the Colosseum, they do require you to skate. And it looks like the Proud Victor, I don't know how proud he is. Because he just keeps falling. Notice that he's just like keeps falling over and over again, and it's the most funniest thing. So just ignore. I'm not ignoring. It's fine. And there you go. There's your Proud Victor right there. He's like, ugh, nobody saw that. Nobody saw me fall, but I still won. It's fine. He's so upset. And that particular spirit actually gets you the gets you a couple of capes, the red cape, and the tier 2 red cape as well too. So I will never, Pixie. I see you and you are a delight. See, Pixie, you are a delight, okay? Always remember that. Alright, I know the game got kind of quiet a little bit, but a lot of the reasons why, like, when it gets quiet and stuff like that, there's a lot of these things around. And if you light them up, they actually will throw... You can actually use them to help charge you up. And they also give you a bit of a fireworks show, so it's very nice. Okay, so it looks like there is a spirit over there. But we're going to go ahead and grab the spirit that's right there. It looks like somebody's activated it, so you can actually see as they start sliding down. It's a different perspective. Dude, where are you going? You got to slide down. Light them up, light them up. Look at. So that is exactly what we're not going to do. We're actually going to make our way down and slide the whole entire way. And so if you notice, that particular spirit, I believe, is the bowing medalist, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. So we're going to wait for them to finish up that spirit. And we're actually going to make our way over to the stands and do a different spirit. Gonna do a different spirit. It looks like somebody else activated that one over there too. Look at that. Wow. All of the spirits are all activated. That is crazy. All right. Let's go get started with the first one since that other one is activated as well too, and we're closer to this one. It's time to light up these spirits, bro. When in doubt, you can always just kind of jump around as well too, so keep that in mind. So, this spirit does start here, so notice that it has started here. You would slide all the way through, down, until you got all the way to the end here. Boom. And just like the other one, you would go ahead and slide around until you were done collecting. After you would be done collecting, you would go ahead and just go to the middle and light them up as well too. Jump, jump, jump around. Light them up, up, up. Figgy just wants them. Okay, so yes, this is the Proud Victor. I'm sorry, not the Proud Victor. This is the Bowing Medalist. This is where you get the bow emote. A lot of the Sky Kids, whenever they help each other, the bow emote is one of the most used emotes in the game. To actually be able to... Hi, Luna. Welcome back. I like the singing. The bow emote is actually one of the most used emotes in the game. Notice that this is the Proud Victor pose. And you kind of just go, hey, what's up? Here you go. And we're going to go ahead and get our other... Let me see. Where did I leave that one spirit? Now I've lost it. I believe the one spirit... I guess I can't jump up there, huh? I believe the one spirit is actually up here. The cheering one? At least that's what I want to say, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Let me just double check here. Ah, there it is over there. Oops. Well, we're on the wrong place. That's another way to enter into Season of Dreams as well, too. But like I said before, we won't be able to enter there until we get at least one spirit from Wasteland. So we're not going to be going over there on this video. We're going to go ahead and fly over. And this one right here is actually the spirit known as the Cheerful Spectator. So we're going to go ahead and light them up. This spirit happens to give you a piano, so if you're musically inclined, there are musical instruments in this game that you can collect from these spirits. And look at them. They're over here. It's the crowd. And we're going to go ahead and be like, hey, what's up? Look at them. Yes. Nice. All right. Gonna light them up. Perfect. There they are. There they are. Nice, nice, nice. Ta-da! This is definitely the cheer one. Ta-da! I love how theirs is kind of like long trumpet sound. And then ours is like... freaking crazy. All right, so I know that I probably have missed a spirit around here somewhere. But I think they are in the Citadel. Yeah, I think they're in the Citadel. Because we've gotten the Confident Sightseer, the Handstanding Thrillseekeer. The Manta Whisperer is the one that we have to find in the other place. And there's also the Backflipping Champion. It's also as well, too. Proud Victor. Yep. So now when you've gone through this section, essentially what you would end up doing is going for your other Winglight. There is one more Winglight. I'm going to see if we are able to grab it or if we need the other spirits first. No, keep going. Back. Welcome back, HB. How's it going? How was your shopping trip? Tell me all about what you got. Notice that we're not going to be finishing up this, but notice that the 4 spirits that we've found already so far are over there. There is another Winglight that is here. And it looks like you also need... It looks like you also need a Golden Wasteland Spirit for this too. But you might be able to actually sneak up on that room all the way up there. So let's get fully charged up. We're not going to quite finish all of these, but look at all this wax. Nom, 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 nom. We're not going to quite finish quite yet. But let's see if we can sneak in there. Yes. We're able to sneak in here. There is another Winglight here. Notice that the Winglight is probably easier access. You can either get it through the bottom if you've already gotten a Wasteland Spirit, because there is another spirit in here. I believe that it's an Eden Spirit though, so no worries about it being one of the main spirits. And we're going to come over here. So before we finish up Valley, we are going to be... Before we finish up Valley, there is our other Winglight here, by the way. Show haul on Discord. Yeah, please do show a haul, some Funko and some pin badges. Nice. And some books. Yeah, I need like a picture on Discord. I like of all the things that you got. It'd be really cool. That is that other Winglight. I'm so sorry. I got really distracted for a second. That is the other Winglight that you can get inside the temple. But we're going to actually get out of the temple and make our way back home, because we're gonna go down the other direction from the skating rink, not the Coliseum rink, but the skating rink that is at the first part of the game. So we'll go ahead and start back over, grab some other candles that we didn't get, and get the skating rink. Hello, did I actually get a seasonal candle from this? I did. Nice. Thumbnail is super clear to read. Thank you, Groovy. I appreciate you. Yes, I should be able to get into the Citadel now, because I've gotten 4 spirits. You only need 2 Valley spirits actually to get into the Citadel. So as soon as you got your second spirit, you would be able to get into the Citadel now. Unfortunately, you will not be able to get into Season of Dreams, like I said, quite yet, because, you know, Golden Wasteland and all that. But that's fine. No big worries there. No big worries, no big worries. All right, let's go. Let me take care of this jumping candle while we're going down, and it looks like... Take care of Athena. We're going down the mountain. Let's cheer. Athena. All right, let's get these candles that are lit up now. I love Wasteland. Thanks, Groovy. I appreciate you. Yeah, we work on our thumbnails over on Thursday for YouTube, so it was really fun taking pictures with the community and stuff like that over in Wasteland. It was really cool. I had a great time yesterday. I know it's not normally, you know, stuff that I would do, but I never shied away from showing everyone like the things that I do as a content creator and the things that I do that normally most content creators do in the background. But if you would like to be involved in our next thumbnail, feel free to join us over on Twitch. I think we're going to be doing thumbnail Thursdays. Get it? Thumbnail Thursdays. And just kind of like hanging out and vibing. You know, we'll get to dailies if we can, but the main focus of the stream is to just kind of like find a good spot to take a good picture and, you know, get a nice thumbnail like we did today, like today's thumbnail. So, all right. So it looks like, look at that. We're able to actually go to the Citadel. That's nice alliteration. I know, Figgy. I really love that. So you're actually able to get to this next section. It's another sub-realm known as that is known as the Citadel. Now notice that there is a lot of clouds, and after you get to the Citadel, there is another race after the Citadel. So you get past the Citadel. When I was taking pictures over here, actually in the Citadel, when I was attempting to do a couple of pictures and things like that, I actually noticed a detail that I hadn't noticed before. And this is it right here. It's kind of like a stage thing. I don't know what this is. Like a stand. And there's like a bird. It's kind of sad. I decided that in order to not make it sad, it's just made out of snow. Okay, some Sky Kids got together, made a bird out of snow because the birds are always flying around here. So we're not going to say that it's a bird. In the Citadel, those do the spinning. Yes. So we're gonna take full advantage of the birds and the updrafts here in the Citadel. There are a couple winglights that we're gonna get in the Citadel by following the birds, and so we'll get our first one. A lot of people's first time when they're here in the Citadel, they'll climb up all the stairs and stuff like that. But if you are one of those people that just really enjoys the flying mechanic of the game, using the birds to your advantage and noticing that as you can see it, you can see areas where you can just get like that bit of an updraft, and you can actually fly up without actually using a whole lot of wings. Notice that we've only got 6 wings ourselves, and we're able to actually get to the very, very top of the Citadel. And here it is. There you are. There's our winglight here, our first winglight here in the Citadel. All the way here at the top. And there is one more winglight. I'm going to show you exactly where it's at. So if you want to go ahead and follow us around this way, grab the candles on the way. And we're actually going to head down this tower after we go across. Because all the way down here, as you go down, you'll notice as we go down, there's a winglight. And as you pass by it, this is another one of those winglights that you don't have to necessarily press Y to actually get. But there you go. Nice winglight for you. And now we're going to head over to the spirits. In the Citadel is a very, very popular daily location. One of the dailies for Citadel actually is the Rainbow Daily. And normally right where that spinning ring is, right below us, is usually where the location is. So it is a sleeping burb. It is a sleeping snow burb. So we're going to go and get the easiest spirit first. That one is a little bit of trouble over there. So we're going to see if we can actually get that one or not. Or if we're going to have to invite other Josh with more wings. But I think other Josh has 6 wings right now too. So it's going to be the same. All right. So this spirit is the Handstanding Thrillseekeer. So it's looking for, so this spirit is actually looking for some thrills. You notice that they are doing a race with another spirit all the way up the stairs. It looks like also that they're very, very high up as well too. So it's just kind of like, ooh, they jumped over and they're racing each other. They seem to have raced each other up the stairs. And we're going to go ahead and fly up to the next section that we are at. And the Thrillseeker... the Thrillseeker is in second place right now. But only by like a step. Alright, here we go. We're going to keep going. And, oh, they seem to have gotten ahead. They seem to have gotten ahead somehow. And they're going up. All the way up here. Nice. They are racing up on top of this. Look at them. Here we go. We're racing as well. They jumped, came across over here. And they got over here. And it looks like the Thrillseeker was actually able to get in first. We're going to light them up over here. They're able to get in first. And guess what? We actually get a nice little emote. And they're, hopefully this cutscene shows you a little bit. They're like, yes, I won. I won. Let me do a flip for you right here. I hope everybody watches. I'm right here on the ledge. And it looks like they fell over. So we're going to go ahead and learn how to do the flip too. We're a bunch of show-offs. Look at how long we can hold that pose. Did you get up the up high winglight? I wasn't paying. Yes, I did get the up high winglight. Yes, Figgy. I did. Thank you for everyone that's still watching and hanging out. I appreciate you very, very much. Like I said, we're going to be doing YouTube over on Friday, so we'll be live playing Sky on Fridays. Thanks for hanging out and chilling and vibing. All right, so we've got that spirit now. We're going to head on to one of the more difficult spirits that are here in the valley. We've left the most difficult spirit for last because this one is a doozy for sure. It might take me a couple tries to get this. I might get it on the first time. It depends on how good I can fly. This particular spirit will test like your flying abilities and how well you can fly and how well you can manage your wing lights and utilize like the birds and the clouds and things like that around you. Because this particular spirit is known as the Manta Whisperer. You will get the Manta call after you get this spirit. And it looks like if you follow on their adventure, they are actually able to fly along with the birds. And the reason why this spirit is so difficult to actually get is because when they're flying, you actually be able to have to catch them as they're going. So, and if you don't catch them in time, well, you're out of luck. You have to start all over again. Well, we're going to utilize our glide function very, very well and try to see if we can catch it on like the opposite sides. I've only successfully done this one maybe a couple of times, but I most definitely remember being carried through this spirit because I didn't remember how frustrating it was until I had to do this for dailies one time. There was a time that we did have to do this spirit for one of the dailies, and I remember being really, really frustrated about like where the spirit was gonna go next. And where is it? Oh no, I've lost it. Okay, so I've lost where it is, but giving a big honk will actually let you know where the spirit ended up going. So if you guys end up losing the spirit like I just did, all you have to do is just give it a big old honk and you would be good to go. Hopefully I can be able to meet it here. Oh no, come on, please. Please. Let me see if we can. Nope. Yep, I knew it. It always gets me. Come on. Come up here. I'm gonna meet you. Oh no. This is not okay. Oh. And you have avoided me again. Thanks. Yep. If you can do it with someone that helps, yeah, you can divide and conquer as well too. So it does help if you divide and conquer as well. This does make you through. It does have a path though. Most of them have a path. So if you can figure out like where it's going to end up, you can actually Yes. You can actually memorize that path and get it. So it took me a while to figure out, hey, look, it's going to go this way and then go this way and then go that way. But notice that it is taking the same route over and over again. So this one in particular, it will go down and around. And maybe we can catch it on this side. Nice. And then this last one is going to be up high over here. This one will be a little bit one of the more difficult ones, but if you do wait for it, it will come to you. Oof, that was close. That was close, that was close. Oof, we're cutting it really, really close. Okay. Alright, so it looks like it is now in there somewhere. Flying inside here. I try not to use the glide function too much in here when I'm trying to get the spirit, and the reason being is because I do have a little bit more control with this spirit when I'm not gliding. And it looks like we were able to actually get it in time almost. Let's see if we can actually capture it. Perfect. First try, dude. Let's go. Nice. But it is going to be a little bit difficult. I did end up getting it first try, but if you notice when you capture one and it goes on to the next one, it does go in the same pattern. So if you can recognize what that pattern is and be able to get ahead of it, that is the best kind of like tip that I can give you for the Manta Whisperer. Now notice the Manta Whisperer is actually giving us an additional call, and it is the Manta Honk. So I am the Manta Whisperer. Thank you, Figgy. Yes, I am the Manta Whisperer. And I'm going to go ahead and actually... There you go. That's what it sounds like. And we're actually going to go over to our last two locations of Winglights. But there is another one here, isn't there? There's the Handstanding Thrillseekeer. And there is the Backflipping Champion. The Backflipping Champion is here as well too. Who is whispering to me? I am Amanda. Do you hear my honks? I'm whispering. Do you hear my honks? It does become a little bit quiet at this point in the game as well too. I feel like there is another spirit here, but I don't remember where it's at. It also allows you to call the baby manta on the level 4 vault. Yes, that is correct. Yes, when we get to vault eventually, it does allow you to do that as well too. Where is... It says that there is one more spirit here, but I don't quite remember where it's at. But I know it's here. Somewhere. Is it over here? I'm looking for the Backflipping Champion, because there is one more spirit, like I said. But I don't remember where it's at. Good night, Sarah. Have a good one. Hey, Shay. Welcome. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, Nova. Nova, in case you guys don't know. That is Nova, Nova Shay. I am looking for one more spirit. There is one more spirit here, and I've completely forgotten where it's at. In one of the towers... Yeah. Like along the outside? Yes, it is. You're right. You are completely right, Figgy. It is in one of the towers. There is another spirit in one of the towers. I almost forgot about it. If I hadn't checked my emotes... If I had not checked my emotes, I would have not figured this out. But there is one more spirit along the outside of the towers, but I'm not sure where. So we're going to do a little bit of exploring ourselves. I know things. You do. You do, Figgy. You're very knowledgeable. Is it this one? Ah, we can see it from here. Okay, so there is one more spirit. In case you were wondering why I was like, hey, where's that spirit that I thought I know that it's here, but is not here? You can actually figure out spirits and figure out whether or not you're missing them. Because if you're in that area, notice that there's an emote here, right? But I can't it's not one that I've unlocked yet. So I can't do it. So you know that you're just kind of like, oh, I've got another spirit in this area. That's how you know. Now, that's a good way to kind of find spirits as well, too, if you're playing by yourself. I don't know if that's a recent feature that they just added or what. But we get to follow this spirit that's riding a manta. This spirit is freaking badass. This spirit is badass. This is the Backflipping Champion. Holy cow, look at that. That is insane. Nice. And you get to practice flying just whoa. We really bonked ourselves on there. Are you okay, little Sky Kid? Look at that. Nice. There we go. And I think we're almost done. I think we got to go all the way around. Where are you? There you are. We ended up heading up. And there they are. Nice. Ooh, looks like we found some mantas. Nice. Oops. Looks like we went past them. Oh, we got it. Perfect. All right. Let's find out where he went. Looks like he went to the middle there. Oh, look at that giant manta right there. Nice. Mantas will also honk if you deep honk at them as well too. They will recharge you. And if I needed to get higher, I could have also gotten on the mantas as well. Right? Boom. Found out this one. And he actually used the manta to ride up to a higher place, it looks like. And for what reason? Why would you need to ride up to a place? Why? Well, here's the reason why. Because he... Oh, he thinks he's cool. He thinks he's cool. Nice. And we did the backflip. There you go. There's the other spirit here. This is the Backflipping Champion. And that was our last spirit. That was our last spirit. And this is the normal spirit, but we also have 2 more winglights to get. We're going to get to see if we can actually get it. So let me just double check and make sure I've gotten all of them. Confident Sightseer, Handstanding Thrillseekeer, Manta Whisperer, Backflipping Champion, Cheerful Spectator, we got Bowing Medalist, Proud Victor. Yes, and then we end up heading into the Wasteland. He's so cool. He's so cool. He used a freaking manta to get up really, really high and was like, yo, listen, I'm a badass. Look at it. Did you see that manta just go right into the wall? Sometimes you like load into the game and you're just kind of like, what are y'all doing? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? How? All right, there we go. Look at that. Nice. All right, so we're going to get some wax as we're going along. Because why the heck not, right? We never hardly ever get wax. There we go. Perfect. Very nice, very nice. And there's another wax. And another one. This wax right here and the Citadel is probably the worst one to get. But it's wax. Wax is wax, right? I honestly prefer to get my I guess my new favorite spot to idle right now is actually in the Season of Performance. And the music area, the Harmony Hall, they have an idle spot there. I don't know how long the idle spot's gonna stay, but you'll usually find my other Sky Kid idling on top of the table. And we actually idling on top of the table, and we actually had a pretty good time. I actually have a pretty good time doing that. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun, because by the end of it, I'll usually end up going off to work, and then by the end of it, I will have had maybe about 7 to 9 candles. Oh, it looks like those people are ready to race. I don't know who that is, but they are ready to race. Okay. Holy cow. They've opened the doors for us too. Nice. Looks like we got ourselves a good chunk of candles today. I am very appreciative of the candles. We're at 27 candles so far already. Well, this is the second race that you're able to take in Valley of Triumph. There are 2 wing lights that you can get during this race. And then you could also go back and get 1 more of the wing lights if you missed it. But we're actually going to utilize a lot of the clouds. When you're going through the race here, I really enjoy it very much because you can really practice flying with the clouds here. You can practice kind of just going fast. And if you ever have your Sky Kid ever has a need for speed, watch us beat these moths. Oh, we've got a professional with us? Look at us. They're passing us. Come on, dude. Go, go, go. We're actually coming up our very first... You gotta go fast, you gotta go fast. You gotta go fast. We're actually going to be passing the first wing light location. Make sure that if you're going on this race, you don't get too involved in the race because you'll miss the first wing light. But over here on the right, and you can see it from here, notice that you have to go down here, and you'll start... Oh my. Oh, no. Oh my. Oh my. And don't be like Josh. Don't be like Josh and get stuck not getting your wing light. Because I've just passed that wing light. Oh no. Oh no. That's so sad. We seem to have left that wing light over there. The race just wants you to go forward, but we seem to have left... Yeah, you gotta go fast. If you miss the wing light, and you go home when you're in this area, and you try to teleport back home, it'll actually start you at the beginning of the race. It won't put you in the middle of the race. So if you happen to miss the wing light, if you happen to miss the wing light, you can just go home really quick. It'll start the race over again here. Just go ahead and light the candles again. I mean, that's what we did. That's what we all did when we started, right? So on point. Yes, this is true. Can the doors open? Why did the doors not opening for me? We've all missed the wing light at some point. Yeah, this is true. This is true. This is true. I don't know why it's not letting me come in here. I'm going to go ahead and restart it. It looks like there is a glitch on here, though. I was so involved and focused, and then I took a wrong turn. I'm going to restart the race by going out and coming back in. And then those candles aren't lit anymore, so I'll be able to restart it again. So I guess that's a good thing to figure out. I don't think I've ever done that once. I've never missed that first wing light ever. I've never missed that first wing light ever, and I didn't realize that you could do that. So it's really cool that I can restart the race. Normally, I also am not playing by myself, so there was no reason why, there was no reason for me to be like, all right, I've missed it. Oh no. Ah. Ooh, that's a cool moth. Oh, and they're standing kind of like, ooh. Hi. How are you? You want to race? You want to go, bro? You want to go? Let's go, bro. Oh, see, I'm always trying to get into races with other moths, and I just end up losing. Yes! I'm winning. I'm winning. Oh no, the music died out. Well, that's kind of sad. Oh, there it is. It started back up again. All right, no hiding in the clouds this time. And I do need to charge up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, oh my. My, oh my. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ba-na. Focus on the wing light. Remember the wing light. I'm gonna beat this moth and get the wing light at the same time. All right, here we go. Ready? Ready? Oh no. Here we go. There's the wing light. Perfect. Got it. And they're still behind me. Let's go. There's the other wing light. There's the first wing light of this race. Nice. Here we go. And then we're gonna cut through here. We're just gonna follow the burbs. When in doubt, follow the burbs. Who knew that if you honked, you were actually able to get some more of these? Nice. Look at the mantis flying. It's really pretty. So you really do need to focus if you're racing with people. Burbs are real. Burbs are not real, Figgy. You really do need to focus. You really do need to focus on this next section, because if you happen to accidentally hit one of the rocks, you will miss this wing light right on top of this tower. It is one that I frequently miss, so that trick of restarting the race will definitely be very, very beneficial there. These burbs are animated. These burbs are animated in part of a game. I don't know if these burbs are real. I'm just gonna have to say that out loud. I don't know if these burbs are real. I'm not anything funny. Thank you, Pixie. I love you. Pixie, are you required to say that? Is it cause Figgy gave you a heart? So those were the last two wing lights. If you were starting Valley of Triumph from fresh, those are the last two wing lights. The birds work for the bourgeoisie. This is true. The birds do work for the bourgeoisie. This is true. This is true. Those are the last two wing lights. I'm going to show you guys the cutscene. Yes, I'm going to show you guys the cutscene. And then before we end today's stream, I'm going to show you a bonus little section that I can show you. By this point, without the Chibi Fall mask, in order to do Chibi Fall, you can get to your very, very first oob here without having the Chibi Fall mask, which is really, really cool. So just know that there will be a little bit bonus section after we see the cutscene. Ooh, let's go, dude. Look at that. Nice, nice. I feel like we're going fast today. Go to our first oob, and an oob is an out-of-bounds area. What's an oob, Josh? Thank you for asking, HB. Yes, an oob, for those of you that don't know and are playing this game for the first time, is an out-of-bounds area. Now, the developers, ThatGameCompany, are different from other developers. Most people, they'll glitch, they'll end up in areas, and other games will glitch and end up in other areas and that they're not meant to be in. ThatGameCompany, when they made Sky, left these areas in the game on purpose. And if you know how to get to them, they're very, very special places. And they're very pretty. Some of them are very pretty. And you can actually see the area, the parts of the game where, like, the developers developed the thing. So, oob is boo backwards. It's very scary. No. It's not that. Don't, Figgy, don't scare the people away, please. Okay, don't scare them. It's not boo backwards. It's fine. So we're gonna be showing our very first oob here on the channel. It's just a little bit of a bonus content for those of you. As thank you for watching, and thank you if anybody subscribed and stuff like that as well too. So this is a reminder, guys. If you haven't already, make sure to like the video. And if you're new around here and you enjoy the content, make sure to throw a subscription up. I do appreciate it so dang much. We are 18, I believe, subscribers away from hitting 100. The first 100 subscribers are always your hardest, and it will give us a cleaner link as well too in the future. So let's watch this cutscene with the elders of a valley. So thank you. It looks oh, look at that. Oh my god, look at all the spirits that we've got now. They're all flying with us. Ugh, I love it. Look at that. Okay, so we've already lit all of those candles. Notice that this is the only statue that actually has 2 statues. Ooh. Wonder what that means. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing, Livy? How's it going, Crumb? Welcome. Welcome in. Hello. How's it going? Welcome in. Where's my where's that one emote that I can do? This is my favorite emote to do on YouTube. When there's no emotes to actually emote, that's my favorite emote to do. Oh my god. I have a quick question for y'all. And maybe you guys can get some chat and interaction. I didn't realize I could do this. Have you visited an OOB? Yes or no? That is an OOB. I would like to know. That'd be really cool. Look at them. These two, they're so cute. Look at them. They're trying to like play keep away. I have a really cool poll. Vote in the poll. 100% yes. Everyone that's here has visited an OOB before. I've gotten 100% yeses so far. 5 votes. 5 of y'all have voted, and it's still 100%. Oh my god. An OOB where, Parker? Parker? You visited an out of bounds area, Parker? Because Parker's a professional at Sky. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and click through these so that we can get access to a couple of these things. Please elaborate. Yes, please. What was your first OOB? No. Somebody changed their answer to no. All right, there's the Manta call. It looks like they're not giving us any more free things. In Washington, D.C., I took an Uber, aka Uber to Medalist. If you haven't already, vote the poll. I'd like to know, have you visited an OOB before or have you not? Pixie and Ang have taken me to a cool one. Ooh, what's an OOB? An OOB is an out-of-bounds area. Have you visited an OOB before in the game? Bonus content. We are actually going to be visiting a bonus content area. Oh my god, not the kook. We're going to be visiting a bonus content area here in a second. And we're actually going to be starting up stream like we did this time right at the end here. So we'll fly into Wasteland next time. So for right now, though, we're actually going to go home. You've never been on an OOB, Crumb? No way. Really? Really? Seems sus. Big fish? We'll get to see the big fish one. I visited one where Josh yeeted me once. Charlotte, please. Charlotte. Thank you guys for your answer on the poll. And hopefully, now that I realize what that button does, maybe it'll be something we can do together. All right. Thank you. Oh my god. Did you see that? Did you see this? Look at it. Ugh, I want to walk in so badly, but no, we can't walk in. Hi, Char. Welcome on into the stream. How are you doing today? And welcome, Crumb. I don't know if I said hello, but welcome on in. And if you're new around here and you're feeling kind of shy and don't want to say hello, welcome on in to you as well, too. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy freaking Friday. All right, boom. Let's just go to Wasteland. It's fine. We're thinking, no, we can't just go to Wasteland. We can't just, you know, be like, hey, what's up? We can't just go to Wasteland. We simply... Why are they honking over there? I don't understand. They're honking. I like it. Sadly, only streamers can do polls. Oh, yeah. That is sad, but it's got it. It's fine. One does not simply walk into Wasteland. Exactly, Parker. Parker knows. One does not simply walk into Wasteland, all right? Wait. Ugh. If I go home now, it's not going to work. Hey, Charlotte. I messed up. I should have just gone, but we're just going to go. Unlock the last door. Unlock the last door? You think I should unlock the last door, ironic? Hey, Tori. Welcome. How are you doing today? I can't. I'm not unlocking the last door. Not yet. We are gonna... We're only doing Winglights and Spirits in the Valley. That's all I made the thumbnail for this time around. But I am giving you some bonus content at the end for those of you that would like to watch the stream just a little bit longer. No, you fly there. I'm not gonna fly. I will fly to Wasteland. We will fly to Wasteland. Maybe. We might see the big fish. Maybe. We might see the big fish. We also might not. Because I did plan out this bonus content. It will be our first OOB that we have here in the channel. And I will show you guys how to get there. And hopefully... I don't have any of those bells, but that's fine. It's all good. Nemo, we're going to go see Nemo. Yeah, Nemo is... You love the big fish? Figgy loves the big fish? I remember HB being like, hey, listen, this is my favorite spot. It's not an oob, but it is one of my favorite spots. So maybe one of these days I'll make a thumbnail and I'll say, hey, come show me your favorite spot. Like, come into the game and show me your favorite spot, because I feel like, every time I ask that question, it's really, really nice. HB loves the big fish. It's one of HB's favorite areas. So we're actually gonna head to the Coliseum as quick as we can. I always find this race to be a lot faster because we don't have to wait for the Citadel and then get to the race, even though it might be a little bit faster because you can kind of like zoom through. But you can also kind of zoom through here as well too. Yeah, Parker, exactly, Parker. One does not simply just walk into Wasteland and be like, haha, I'm gonna get all the spirits. It's fine. Everything is fine. All right, here we go. Boom. We're going on a ship, on a favorite rocket ship, drifting through the sky, little Einsteins. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I miss the emotes, and I miss the emotes, and I miss the sound alerts. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go, dude. Nice. I wonder if it's possible to actually go to those little buildings up there, you know what I mean? This gives me just like some curiosity about like where places I can explore. Because I would love to go into those buildings. But I guess you can't, huh? It doesn't let you. It's kind of sad. Or maybe it does. No, Charlotte. I'm not saying that out loud. I'm not going to say that out loud because it will play it. It will play it for sure. We enjoy your singing too. The repertoire just keeps expanding. I have a bajillion repertoire, okay? A bajillion repertoire? I don't know if that made sense. My repertoire is a bajillionified. Bajillionified? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. Okay, so we are going to be heading over to adding in some bonus content. Like I was saying, I wanted to, want to do something a little bit extra. I didn't want to necessarily be like, all right, we're done. We're going to end stream and, catch me next time. My fave is I got pocket full of tickets. I got a pocket full of tickets. I got a pocket full of tickets. I don't remember the rest of the words, but that's okay. Whoa. You're able to actually access your very first OOB. Your very, very first oob. Now that we've gotten the cutscene out of the way. Oh no, we didn't. Oh no. Oh no, we didn't. Hey Snow, how's it going? Welcome on in. Snow joining us over on YouTube. Oh my god, welcome in, Snow, to the first time. Welcome, welcome, how are you? But the zombies in my house, though, is also good. Listen, I recalled yesterday zombies in my house. Somebody was telling me that they saw zombies in the house for the first time. And I was like, there are zombies in my house. Zombies in my house. Zombies in my house. Zombies in my house. Hey, Kay, welcome on in. How are you doing today? How are you doing? How are you doing? First time seeing you go live in YouTube? Well, welcome on in. How are you doing? We've been live. We're actually going live on YouTube every Friday at the same time that I would stream. So if you're just getting a notification, thank you, thank you. Consider me your new sub. Thank you, Snow. I appreciate you. Thank you for the sub. I do have these alerts, but I don't know if they actually work or not. I don't think they're working. I'll have to figure that out later. Welcome on into the stream. How are you doing today, Kay? And thank you for the subscriptions, guys. Guys, we are freaking, I don't even know how many away. 17 away? How many are we? Can somebody tell me? I'm terrible at figuring out whether or not we're, I'm terrible at figuring out what our subscriber number is. I really should have like my email open and stuff like that and say thank you to all the new subs. We are still 17 subscribers away. 17 away from, oh, I just closed that. I shouldn't have closed that. No, okay, that was the other one. Never mind, we're good. We're 17 subscribers away from actually getting to 100 subs, so I do appreciate y'all very, very much. Yeah, eel math, I hate. What made you decide to start streaming on YouTube? I wanted to start creating, okay, so for those of you that don't know, we actually started our whole new account. Right now we are already made it up to Valley of Triumph, but I wanted to do kind of like walkthroughs and tutorials of where all the main spirits are and where all the main winglights are. And then I wanted to take us on a journey through like all of the seasons and experiencing all of that as a moth. So we're actually doing a fresh new playthrough of the game over here on YouTube. So if you haven't already and you would like to, there are other live streams that I have up already. So if you're brand new to this game and you're trying to figure out where the heck it is, I have included like chapters into the videos. It took me a while to do it for the last one, but hopefully I'll get to do this one a little bit quicker. But I have included chapters in the videos to make it easier for you guys to be able to find winglights, to be able to find the main spirits. So that way, you know, if somebody comes into stream, you know, over on Twitch or even come into the stream here, I can be like, hey, you know, come on over and watch the live stream. It'll walk you through all of the spirits for that thing. So I had Isle and Prairie together because Isle was going to go pretty fast. I have Hidden Forest by itself. I have Valley. Golden Wasteland, we just finished unlocking and we just finished doing all of the spirits in Valley. We're going to take our very, very first oob as some bonus content. So I'm going to go ahead and light these candles so I don't have that cutscene. Boom, light it. Boom, got it. Thanks. Sweet. It's not going to interrupt me, is it? No? Okay. Sweet. Okay, so let's see if I'm not going to need other Josh to actually get up here. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope that other Josh. Too bad we can't use those beautiful Twitch emotes there here though. That is true. We will be able to eventually use those emotes here. But right now we're focusing on the small goals. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get up there, are we? I am a little skeptical. Getting up there is gonna be something, all right. See if we can't use these candles to charge up our wings. How do you get to the first oob and get to the first oob? That is the question. If we can get up there, we can go from there to there. It'll be a lot better because I'm going to charge up over there. I think that's how we're going to do it. Do you need a HP Sky Kid? It's all good. I think we're going to be good. No, because then I would have to add you. We haven't added each other. I keep meaning to add the mods in, so if I need hand or something, I can actually I can actually get some help, but I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. I'm gonna use this wing light to charge up all the way. Go. There are BTTV emotes as well too. Yes, like the cat jam as well too. So if you can't see those, make sure you have the BTTV extension installed. Yes, we love the mods. Okay, so are you ready? Yes, I can eventually get those emotes over here, but we have to get to 1,000 subscribers first, and we would have to get 4,000 hours of watch time. So I figured that lives are a good way to get that watch time up, and then kind of get to like introduce me to people who are checking out the channel for the first time. Eventually I'll record a channel and put a channel trailer up as well, so it'll be really, really cool. You have it installed, but it's not working here. Ooh, that's weird. Okay. We got this. Nice. All right, let's see if somebody left us a surprise up here. Let's go, dude. Very nice. Love that. Can I get another honk, though? Thank you for the honks. Thank you, thank you. I don't know who that is, but thank you for the honks, because hello. Okay, so just so you know, you want to get to this last window. You want to get to this last window, and it looks like somebody was kind enough to actually put some honks there. So we're actually fully charged. You get to this last window, and you can actually walk through. If you can walk through, and then make your way that way, you can actually get past the wind wall. Now, if you get past the wind wall, it will go from sunset to kind of like daylight, and you want to be careful of any other wind walls that are around here. So and try to use the clouds as best as you can. This is some bonus content for those of you that are watching along. This is the very first oob that you can get to without actually having the chibi mask. Most oobs you would need the chibi mask, and you would need to like accidentally get there. But you can actually get to a lot of areas around here. And we're actually going to make it to the area where that cutscene is. So we just saw that cutscene for the elders. And you can actually get to that area if you make your way over in this direction over to the right. And notice that it's the Coliseum again. And that Coliseum was kind of like nighttime. Hey, Abby, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing good. And so this is your first oob that you can actually get to. Hi, Lolo. Heading out to lunch with a friend, but wanted to stop by and say, hey, Lolo, thank you for stopping by and saying hey. I would very much appreciate it. All of you, if you want to go ahead and leave a like if you haven't already, guys. It really does help out the video. And I do appreciate y'all very, very much. And this is actually your very, very first oob. I think this is one of the first oobs that I visited over on Twitch too. So it seems only fitting that it's my very first oob here on YouTube as well too. So here, will you eventually reach the ending solo too? Yes, eventually I'll reach the ending solo, and I'll probably end up doing YouTube streams where I'll do like the seasons together. We'll probably include maybe some Friday dailies here. Just like we do over on Twitch. And we're going to use this account basically to make the YouTube content. And I don't want it a fresh, clean kind of account so that I don't run into a lot of people that I've added on Twitch. I love playing with y'all. I swear I do. I know that sometimes when I'm trying to create content, you know, people will come give me hugs and stuff like that, and it makes it a little bit difficult to kind of like record a video. But if I do it this way, it ends up being a little bit best. So all the best to Tutorial Moth. This is Tutorial Moth, basically. Hi, Carter. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Lolo, have a great lunch, Lolo. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so you can actually see the Elder Spirits in this oob. This is where the Elder Spirits hide. We just like to hug you. Yes, Figgy, I know. You love to hug me. I know. This is actually those mean old spirits were trying to keep your light away from you. Freaking trying to keep your light away from you. And there you go. Freaking, oh my god. There they are. There they are. You can actually get a pretty good view. There's like a sunset and it's like nighttime, and it's just something that's like, it's different. It's very quiet. If I had an instrument, this is a very good place for that instrument for sure. Just made a cup of coffee and I'm doing some dailies. Yes, Abby, I love that for you. Carter, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we visited this place yesterday over on Twitch and I brought over some friends. What is this? Hello? What does this do? Does that do anything? Huh. I didn't realize that button was there. This is the button where the spirits are at, so you can actually see the spirits. Interesting. It's weird. I wonder if it works if I tap it on the Switch. I need a dang coffee. Alex is testing me today. Amanda, get you a coffee. You deserve it. I'm doing good, just super tired. How are you? I'm doing all right. Not too bad. We're actually out of Winglight. It's really fine, but I just wanted to show you guys this really, really cool place. Wow. The music is really soft and subtle here. The stars and stuff are really, really pretty here. And I figured that this is a good spot to end stream. Woo, Granny. I'm sorry. Not giving you a sip of mine. Y'all sharing? Vibes. It's just vibes. It is just vibes as well. Please don't be like me and forget to put the live chat on before you start stream. So this is the very first oob. It's very calm. If you've got an instrument to play, this is a really good place to kind of like play it as well. Well, fine. Ignore that command. I'm not ignoring the command. I'm not ignoring it. Please put it over to live chat so that way you guys can see all of the chatters and everyone that's in here. It is, I don't know, the music here, the swells, it's the fact that you're able to actually see like the two elders. This is where the cutscene actually takes you. Fun fact, if you purchased the pins that game company sells, there's actually a pin that will take you directly to this oob. And I think it's the Valley of Triumph pin. I don't know if they sell it anymore, but it's fine. Yes, you can command us any day, Manta. Yes. So I do appreciate y'all, like I said, for watching. This is where we're going to end up stream. We're going to end stream. Let me move over to the cam again. Let me minimize this. I know that we were only live for a couple of hours, and it was only a couple of hours. But I do appreciate y'all for joining us over on YouTube. Like I said, we're going to be doing this every single Friday, going live, playing Sky. Next week, you're not going to want to miss next week. Next week is going to be Golden Wasteland. Who knows how many times we're going to get krilled. We're going to try not to. Who knows how many times we're going to like fail all of these spirits. I might need to actually bring over other Josh for the very first time on stream. I might need to bring other Josh on stream, or I might need to make something happen with the mods, maybe to help me out or something. And if you haven't already, make sure to follow all of the socials. There, I have Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and there it is. There's all the TikToks and stuff like that. So thank you, bot. I appreciate you. I could bring a mod, Multiverse Josh. Yes, it would be Multiverse Josh. No, Mothi Josh, he can do this. I might need some friends for the very, very first time. Everything else has been pretty easy, but I'm really, really nervous. I've only got 6 wedges, and getting winglights and spirits on Wasteland is difficult, even for just the regular people. But there are a lot of spirits in Wasteland that I'm probably going to practice doing over on Twitch next week. Josh is a strong, independent moth. Not I'm a strong, independent moth. So if you haven't and you're on your way out, and if you've enjoyed the stream, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we're only 17 subscribers away from reaching 100. That is a goal that we've been trying to reach for a couple of weeks now. And I just want to say thank you very much for all the subscribers so far, and I want to say thank you for watching. If you've been watching the videos, especially if you're rewatching the videos, that it really helps out a lot. And I genuinely just want to say thank you and welcome to the community, welcome to the pens. Feel free to come watch me live Monday through Thursday over on Twitch from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. Some days we go longer. We do dailies there, and we also do weekly eat-in runs on Wednesdays. We just had our big 1-year celebration over there, and I look forward to making more content for all of you. And don't worry, Moth Josh, I'll show you. Amanda's going to show me how to do it. Moth Supremacy. Oh my god. Amanda's a pro. Amanda, I expect you to be here next week. You're going to show Moth Josh how it goes and how to get all of those spirits. I'm holding you to it now. I'm holding you to it now. But thank you, and I hope to see you next time. And until next inspiration hits, bye, pens. Bye, Yang. Bye, Pixie. Bye. Bye, Figgy. Bye, Carter. See ya. Love you lots. See y'all in the Discord. I might go live to do dailies before work. Let me see what time it is. I'm gonna go live on Discord and do dailies. So if you want to join us, we'll be over in the Discord. And if you haven't already and you would like to do dailies and become friends with me, join the Discord. Much love, Figgy. Bye, Parker. Bye, HB. Bye, anyone else out there lurking. I appreciate you.